Fab. So today we're going to be interviewing and chatting with whenyoung, all the way from Ireland, which is quite exciting. We're just going to wait for them to join the account. See if they're anywhere to be seen. Here we go. So we're just waiting on whenyoung. I believe they've just joined the chat, which is great. We will start this up for you if it all works. Dependent. Let's just keep connecting.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm not bad, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
Good. We've got all three of you. This is so nice that we've got the whole band. Like, so lovely.
Yeah, we're all together.
Yeah, it's so nice being together. It worked out quite well. Brilliant. Yeah, we've only so far had like one-off band members because obviously everyone's not in like
Together.
in the house together. Yeah, literally. So it's so great to have like, the whole band.
We're isolating together.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. At least you're not bored.
We were already writing together, and then we just ended up like staying all together. So
yeah. Well, at least it worked out well with all of you being in like the same place. I mean, whether or not you want to write or anything during this time, I mean, I think it's going to be quite a long time, isn't it? A few months.
Yeah.
At least I reckon it'll be about 3 months, but who knows? Hopefully it'll be sooner than that. I think everyone's already going crazy on week 2. How are you guys finding it?
Where are you?
I normally live in London, but I am currently at my parents' in the countryside. My wonderful flatmate, one of them works for Blood Donations. She's wonderful, and she's still got to obviously do work. And I'm kind of like in a vulnerable category, so I packed my bags, 3 months worth of clothing, and I've come out to the countryside, so it's not all bad. I can walk around a bit more and be a bit more free than in London. But I think I've had it, so I'm not too sure. I've had symptoms a few weeks ago. So, it wasn't horrific, but it wasn't pleasant. So I'm hoping that I've had it and it's just been really minimal. So when were you guys locked down? It was Monday as well, wasn't it?
We're in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I thought we were coming from Ireland. Well,
No.
there we go.
So we have been living in London, but we moved to Ramsgate. So.
Ramsgate. What took you to Ramsgate?
Well, it's we have like time off this year. Like we're not doing now definitely not doing any festivals. We're only going to be doing a few things, playing later in the year, and writing and just like making our second album. So we didn't really need to be in London, so we just kind of like
got out in time.
Keep around.
By the sea.
Well, it was a good time to get out, wasn't it? I think, you know.
Yeah. And then we were kind of afraid to go back to Ireland because with the traveling, and we were afraid like if we passed anything on to family members. And
it's a worry, isn't it? You know, you have to take into account. But I mean, at least you're all together and not on your own.
Yeah.
Because that would be, there are only so many things you can do on your own before you get bored. So, I'm not gonna lie, I bought 3 board games 2 weeks ago when I was on my own in London, and I didn't think at all, because about the evening afterwards I realised you need more than 2 players to play all of the board games. So it was not very well thought through at all. I spent 30 quid on board games and I couldn't play any of them. So
I've started a jigsaw puzzle exchange with my parents.
Amazing.
So I send one to them and then they send one to us.
Oh, that's great. I
Go
love
on.
that. See, I did start a puzzle. I did the outside, and then the facing the amount I needed. It was 1,000 pieces, and I just looked at it and I thought, I think I did 10 more pieces, and then we gave up on it. So, not going to be doing puzzles. But as you said, like, you know, you're all together, which is nice. In the country, in Ramsgate countryside. I don't even know where Ramsgate is.
It's a big town.
Seaside town.
Oh, amazing.
But like, there's lots of places that you can go, like walking or whatever, and like it's quiet.
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. At least you can like go somewhere, you know, like walking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or to the beach. Well,
Yeah.
you know, for a walk. You know, I'm not saying get, you know, take a nice lie down at the beach or anything. So obviously you said you're not able to play any festivals this year.
Yeah.
Which I think is everyone's feeling a bit sad about, all the festivals. But you did manage to do a tour in October, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did a UK tour in October, and then we did an Irish one in November.
Irish tour in November,
Yeah.
and then we did some other shows in December. We did like some shows with the Libertines, and
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
we
wow,
did
cool.
a charity gig, and so
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems like
it's
a
been a
long
while.
time ago now. I
It
mean,
is, but you got it all done just in time, really.
Yeah.
You know, before everything kind of kicked off. So where did you go? Where was your favourite shows, for instance, in the UK? Where do you? I mean, everyone has their little favourite areas that they like playing.
I liked London.
Yeah, I guess
London.
the London show was really fun. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Glasgow was really fun. King Tut's.
Brilliant.
Newcastle was good. They're all good.
They're
Yeah.
all good. I know it's a bit rude, you know, I guess. Everyone's sat watching, like,
Pick a
if you
favourite.
don't mention my town, but you know, London's always good for gigs, I think, hence why I live there. It's a good choice. But at least you got that kind of done before. What kind of, I mean, you said that the festivals, we all know they've been postponed. What sort of festivals were you going to be doing, and are you hoping to rearrange, I guess?
So we were kind of taking time off, but we were going to be doing like a few little festivals, and then later on in the autumn we were gonna hopefully be like playing shows again. But I think the plan isn't, like, we've no solid plan now. We just have to kind of wait and see how things are going.
Oh, this is my signal. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I'm back.
No, it's probably my signal. It's rubbish, isn't it? Well, that's good that you've got at least. I mean, taking a break's good, and that's lead on quite well. We obviously raise money and awareness for mental health causes, etc. And a lot of our stuff's had to go online, like this. Doing a lot of online content. What are you finding helps you guys the most, being in isolation, I guess?
Well, basically, we've kind of been pretty prepared for this, because from the start of the year we've been in Ireland. Like, we went away like somewhere remote in Ireland to start out, and then we did a bit of recording in Wales, and then we came here. So we haven't really been hanging out with people that much this year. So we've been like ready, not ready. Obviously, it's a very different thing. Like when you're actually like, not allowed to do things. But sorry, I'm rambling.
I think like just being creative definitely helps, and like being creative in like trying to be more creative, like losing any inhibitions you might have had before. I think and a more excuse to just try new things. You know, if you've never drawn a picture or written a poem or something, I think that definitely helps, trying new things now that there's some people have more time.
I just try and get a bit of a routine as well. Like
I was going to say.
That helps me anyway. Like I get up and we all get up and like go for a run or something. And I was talking to somebody the other day who said, "Are you anxious about it?" And I was like, "No, not really, but kind of in the middle of the day, and that's when my routine is kind of a bit all over the place. I get anxious. So I think when you're like concentrating on something, that's good. So me anyway.
Well, it seems to come in waves. I mean, that's what I'm experiencing. 1 minute I'm totally fine, not bothered at all, and then the next minute I'm like you know, thinking, oh God, death's door is on its way. But I think routine is definitely a good way to do it. But it depends on what works for you. I mean, I think people who have mental health conditions or have been through it, I guess they have routines already, or they know what works for them. But I think for a lot of people at the moment, it's like a new territory. I don't think a lot of people have felt this anxious all at once.
Yeah.
Especially about a thing which I can't really hide from. It's on the news everywhere. It's on social media everywhere. What would be your kind of top tips, I guess, that you found to help avoid more anxious situations?
I think to like try and like stop reading the news so much. Obviously, like it's good to like keep in touch with what's going on, but like maybe like limit how much you're reading it, because that, like, I found that completely like takes over and can't like be present at all. And then like there's so many people online like offering like things like meditations and yoga and like those kind of things are really great. And obviously like you can't do everything, but like if you just like pick like one thing that you think you might want to explore, try it out. And
you
like,
trying anything new?
Sorry?
Are you trying anything new, slightly different, that you wouldn't have done it maybe?
I'm trying to like do more meditating, because I'm not very good at focusing on that, so I'm trying harder now. Noel did a gong bath the other day.
Yeah. I did a gong bath, sound bath thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like an online thing. My friend bought it for me for my birthday. So
Amazing.
She's in Dublin. I think she's here. I think she's on the thing.
Amazing.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. So yeah, I did that, and it was amazing. It was just like an hour of like total relaxation. And
is this like when you lie in the dark?
Yeah,
in the water things. And okay. Is that really helpful? I've never done it before.
Yeah, well, it's just like meditation, and medication.
Either one.
Either one.
Take either one at the moment.
Yeah. So that was something new for me, and something I'll definitely do again. Like I definitely recommend it. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I love it. What are you going to do is your first thing, all of you, when you get out of isolation?
I want to hug someone. Yeah.
I want to fly home to Ireland.
Yeah.
Hug some strangers.
Hug some strangers. Go out on the street and take what you can get. Love it.
I guess so.
Go to a cafe, like just normal things that everyone I think took for granted a little bit, I suppose.
Is there anything like you're really like craving or missing from like a general routine, other than, you know, seeing humans, I guess?
I don't think there's anything I'm craving. It's more just that like the factors at play that make your mind wander and maybe make you a bit more anxious and stuff, rather than craving or missing things.
But we're in a very lucky position in that way, because of this year where we're off. Like I can imagine it's much more stressful if you're used to going to your like your job in a shop or in an office and you have that kind of routine, but like our workplace is usually at home, so we're kind of
we've got some sort of routine.
We've been able to set up a studio here, so
brilliant.
We've been lucky that way, that we can just do everything here, which is good.
That's pretty I think that's pretty helpful, really. And I think the whole routine is a key thing. We've had, you know, bands say, actually a lot of bands have different things that they're experiencing or using. But I think routine is one that keeps coming up. And I do think that it's definitely helping some people with their anxiety. And
also like watching happy things, like watching silly movies and doing things just for pure pleasure, rather than like, feeling like you have to like get stuff done, because there's just so much time on our hands right now.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. It's a bit of respite in a way, and I think we're quite lucky to have, you know, Netflix and whatever people are kind of watching, really. What have you been watching? Have you been using Netflix or whatever? Which ones?
We've been watching like when there's any like downtime, we throw on Friends, because it's
Yeah.
just,
That's a good shout.
yeah, it's just like that. It's like humming in the background. Like there's like always like something happy going on.
Yeah, we watched Hook the other night
Yeah, Hook.
with Robin Williams.
What's that?
It's like Peter Pan.
Oh, Peter Pan. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? Kids films are the best things for now.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in kids films. I love like Minions and stuff like that. But I don't know if you saw in the news the other night. They put on 2 films. One was like Doomsday, and then they put Contagion on an hour later.
Yeah.
What?
It's not really fair.
Why would you put that on?
Yeah.
We already live in the reality. I mean, personally, you know, I don't think we need to watch Contagion. So yeah, that's going to do. We have a quiz. So the quiz is we've come up with some slightly easier questions. The first quiz we made, I don't think that was that difficult, but actually I wouldn't have known any of the answers, so it probably wasn't that difficult. And what we're doing is we're putting everyone to like count up how many they get and put them on a board, and like a bit like Top Gear's Celebrity in an Average Price Car kind of vibe. So it's up to you if you want to play. Yeah. All right. They're I mean, are they that difficult? I think they probably are quite difficult questions, but you'll be fine. You're going to slide through these. The 3 of you, you got this. Okay, so 10 questions. And then afterwards we can see if anyone else who's following wants to ask a question. I know one of my best mates is watching from her, I think it's her break at the NHS or something. She's a huge fan. So if anyone wants to ask anything, we can throw that out there. Right, question number 1. Who won the most Grammys in 2020?
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish.
Yeah, nailed it. Which pop star had a botched tattoo that was meant to say 7 rings,
Orlando Bloom? Yeah.
but came out as saying tiny barbecue grill? The clues in the question, it says 7 rings.
No, his was like...
Did you say pop star?
Yeah. She's got a song. Her song.
7 rings is Ariana Grande, isn't it?
Got it? You're the first one to get that one. No one's ever got that. In
Big
Queen's,
Ariana Grande fan.
in Queen's song Killer Queen, what is kept in the Pretty Cabinet?
Oh, you know this. You were singing this the other day. This was in Hannah's quiz too. What's the question? What
Drink.
In what?
It's a drink. It's a bougie drink.
Something kept in a cabinet.
Come on.
Is it in the verse, in the chorus? What part?
Oh shit, that's a very good question. It's a bougie drink.
Okay.
Just take a guess. Any kind of bougie drink.
Champagne?
Good. There you go. You nailed it.
Yeah.
It's a bottle of Moët and Chandon. Keith Flint passed away in 2019. What British electronica kind of group did he make his name in?
Prodigy.
Nailed it. You guys are doing great. You can come back. Which 2019 hit contains the lyrics, I got the horses in the back, horse tack is attached, hat is matte black, got boots that black to match.
Oh,
They did it like a remix kind of style.
Oh, is it Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
Yes.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, you got it. You're flying through these. I thought they were. You're showing us that. Which celebrity this week? This isn't a music question. Which celebrity this week said they were going to donate their income from their YouTube account to the NHS?
From their YouTube account.
Oh God.
It's not a music one.
It's not a music one.
Is he an actor?
It's not James McAvoy, is it? I saw his name come up.
Yeah, that's
What did you say?
Is he an actor as well?
No. It's to do with it's his live streams have like kids are getting involved from home.
Oh, Joe Wicks or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really need to get better questions. You're nailing these. What is the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? Don't think the obvious choice.
Coca-Cola?
No, it's tea. Bizarrely. Yeah, it's tea.
Mildred's tea?
What new show based around cats is premiered on Netflix?
Tiger King.
Yeah, You guys are going to get, I think you've nearly got them all. Give me the 2 of Europe's top busiest airports. There's 5.
Europe's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Schiphol.
Is it? Heathrow
And
Yeah.
Schiphol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last question, who had this week's #1 in the singles chart and #1 in the albums chart? It's a double point question.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa, yeah. And the
not-
singles chart?
Oh,
I thought she would have had that as well. Who released the single?
Oh, didn't Rihanna and your man release?
I don't know.
It's not, but you've got one of them. You've got one of them. It was The Weeknd.
Oh,
Right.
But you've done so well. So far, everyone else has got like 2 or 3 points. So you've blown everyone out of the water. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 11.
we've been like reading too much.
We've been reading up on our
You
trends.
did so good. Honestly, I mean, the first quiz we did was pretty actually difficult. But this one is still quite hard. You've nailed it all. You're like top of the list.
Yeah, I think it was really hard. We're just really good.
Just very knowledgeable at this time. It's hard because we're trying to make it really even, so we have some like non-music stuff in there. But actually, it's the music stuff people are struggling with more. So you take what you can kind of get.
You just got called the Irish
Don't-
Spice Girls.
So I don't know if everyone has any questions who's watching, they're welcome to put them in there and we'll have a look at them. So you're taking this year to write. What's your plan, I guess, for, it's quite far ahead, but 2021, what would you like to happen? Ideal.
So hopefully we'll be like early that year releasing an album.
Amazing.
Yeah, like it should be all ready to go by then.
Depends when we get back in the studio.
Yeah. Get back in the real world. And then like touring. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do UK tour and anywhere else, Ireland obviously.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully the world is still
Hopefully the whole world will be open.
But yeah, we're at the moment we're kind of like we've recorded half the album pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of just depends when this all blows over and we get back in and get going again. So yeah, hard to know. Yeah, we might need to do a hologram.
It's hard to predict.
That's a good idea. No one could go.
Well, I think
it's
a tough one to predict at the moment, but hopefully it'll be over soonish.
Yeah, hopefully.
We had hoped to be releasing stuff a lot sooner.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
looking unlikely now, just because we can't get stuff together with the labels, and we can't shoot videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Tour the States, yes, please.
That'd be a good one to do actually. Hopefully when the world opens again. It's a bit of a different one. I guess the best thing to leave it on is what are your, I guess, top 3 tips for dealing with mental health at the moment. Each band gives a top tip at the end of what they think's important to kind of focus on or will help.
Yeah,
I guess like try and keep a routine, like we've been.
I think talk. This doesn't just apply to this situation, but talking is very important. Like reach out to like your family and friends and people that you might not have spoken to in a while, because everyone's going through the same thing. So you might say, "Oh, I feel like this," and they do too. And I guess when everyone feels that same anxiety, it's a bit less heavy,
Yeah.
So yeah, talking.
And just believe that it will all pass and it'll all be well. Things will be well again. I think there has to be some hope because we just have to like hold on to that. And we're all in it together. Everyone's trying to make this work. So
no, that's nice. And I think, as you say, it's not just one person carrying this; it's everyone carrying the weight together. Hopefully, And hopefully the world will sort itself out and people can go out to the pub or mingle wherever the hell they want to go. I want to go bowling as soon as I freaking can, man. I love bowling. I'm going to be straight to the bowling alley. So hopefully we'll all be able to kind of do something more sociable. Go bowling and be a bit more sociable. Definitely. Yeah, I think that's, as someone said, like really wise words, and it's different from the other advice that we've had. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll see you hopefully soon.
Look after yourself.
See you later. Bye.
See you.